Hello friends, welcome to Defense Matrix. On this channel you will get fully information about defense and technology. Let's view the video. How China is copying and competing with American weapons, reverse engineering, China's weapon blueprint strategy. China's rise as a global military powerhouse didn't happen by accident. At the heart of its rapid advancement lies a methodical approach, reverse engineering. Imagine getting your hands on a state-of-the-art American weapon, tearing it apart piece by piece, and then building your own version, sometimes even improving on the original. That's exactly what China has been doing. How does this process work? It starts with acquisition. China uses multiple channels, everything from open markets and black markets to cyber espionage and intelligence gathering, to acquire American weaponry, either physical hardware or classified technical data. Once obtained, Chinese engineers dissect these technologies, studying every nut, bolt, and circuit board to understand how they function. This isn't simple copy-pasting. It requires immense technical skill to replicate complex systems and adapt them to China's manufacturing capabilities. This strategy is not limited to small arms or drones. It extends to cutting-edge stealth fighters, missile guidance systems, and advanced radar technologies. China's reverse engineering isn't just mimicry, it fuels innovation. In some cases, Chinese engineers have added enhancements to improve range, stealth, or electronic warfare capabilities, creating weapons that are sometimes optimized for the unique demands of the Asia-Pacific battlefield. But reverse engineering is only one piece of the puzzle. China also invests heavily in indigenous research and development, but the jumpstart from copying advanced American technology gives it a significant edge. This strategy dramatically cuts down the time and cost required to develop next-generation weaponry, allowing China to field modernized forces faster than many expected. Critics argue this approach steals intellectual property, fueling tensions with the United States. However, from Beijing's perspective, it's a pragmatic necessity to counterbalance decades of American military dominance. And with China's growing economic power and industrial base, it's clear this blueprint strategy is helping build a military force that is no longer decades behind, but racing neck and neck with the US fighter jet face-off, J-20 versus F-22 Raptor. When it comes to air superiority, the battle between China's Chengdu J-20 and America's F-22 Raptor is a showdown that reflects the larger tech rivalry between the two superpowers. The F-22, introduced in the mid-2000s, was a game-changer, a stealth fighter with unmatched maneuverability, advanced avionics, and integrated sensor fusion that gave US pilots incredible situational awareness. For years, the F-22 dominated the skies with little competition. Then, China entered the ring with the J-20. From its sleek, angular design to its stealth capabilities, the J-20 clearly draws inspiration from American stealth fighters, especially the F-22 and F-35. But China didn't just copy. They tailored the J-20 for long-range missions, with an emphasis on beyond visual range combat, targeting US forces far from their home bases in the Pacific. Technically, the J-20 features unique canards and a larger frame, designed for extended fuel capacity and payload, which could make it a potent platform for air-to-air missiles and electronic warfare pods. While the F-22 emphasizes agility and dogfighting prowess, the J-20's strengths lie in stealthy penetration and high-speed engagements. The engines powering the J-20 have been a sticking point. Earlier models struggled with domestically produced engines that didn't match the thrust of the American counterparts. But recent breakthroughs suggest China is closing the gap, aiming for an indigenous power plant that rivals US performance. Beyond pure specs, the J-20 represents a strategic challenge. China's growing fleet of these jets threatens to contest air dominance in the Pacific theater, potentially limiting the US military's freedom to operate near Chinese borders. The rivalry between these two fighters isn't just about technology. It symbolizes a broader contest for regional and global influence. Every upgrade to the J-20 signals how China is not only catching up, but preparing to rewrite the rules of aerial combat. Naval dominance, Imitating the U.S. carrier fleet, China's ambitions on the seas are clear: to challenge the U.S. Navy's unrivaled power and secure control over the Asia-Pacific region. A key element of this strategy is building a formidable aircraft carrier fleet modeled heavily on American designs and tactics. For decades, the U.S. Navy's carriers have been floating air bases projecting power globally, with the ability to launch fighter jets, bombers, and surveillance aircraft from anywhere in the world's oceans. China started this journey late, but it has been sprinting to catch up. Its first carrier, Liaoning, was originally a Soviet-era vessel purchased from Ukraine and refurbished, essentially a second-hand platform serving as a training and test bed for carrier operations. But China didn't stop there. The Type 001A and the more advanced Type 0002 carriers showcase a leap in domestic engineering. These ships are larger, feature improved propulsion systems, and can launch a wider range of aircraft with steam catapults similar to U.S. carriers, moving away from ski jump ramps used in earlier models. This signals a shift towards operating heavier and more diverse air wings. China is also rapidly building advanced destroyers and amphibious assault ships modeled on American designs, capable of multi-domain warfare, combining missile defense, anti-submarine warfare, and surface combat. The focus is on creating a balanced and integrated fleet that can challenge U.S. presence in contested waters like the South China Sea and beyond. But China faces challenges. Its carrier aviation program is still maturing, pilot training is catching up, and integrating complex command and control systems remains a work in progress. Still, the sheer pace of development, building multiple carriers and escort ships in just over a decade, is staggering. Strategically, China's naval buildup aims to create a blue water navy capable of projecting force far from its shores. This challenges the decades-long dominance of the U.S. Navy and signals a new era where naval battles for control of key maritime routes could decide the fate of regional security and global trade. Missile race, hypersonics, and long-range. Threats missiles are the invisible weapons shaping the future of warfare, and the race between China and the U.S. in this field is heating up rapidly. Hypersonic weapons capable of flying at speeds over 5 times the speed of sound and maneuvering unpredictably represent a quantum leap in missile technology. China has aggressively pursued hypersonic missile development, unveiling multiple test flights of glide vehicles and scramjet-powered missiles. These weapons can evade traditional missile defenses due to their extreme speed and low flight paths, posing a serious challenge to American air and missile defense systems. The U.S., once the unquestioned leader in missile tech, finds itself scrambling to catch up. While America has made significant progress with programs like the AGM-183 ARRW, Air-Launched Rapid Response Weapon, it faces technological hurdles and budget constraints. Meanwhile, China appears to be fielding operational hypersonic weapons sooner than many Western analysts expected. Beyond hypersonics, China's ballistic and cruise missile arsenal has expanded dramatically in range, accuracy, and payload. The DF-21D carrier killer missile, designed to threaten U.S. aircraft carriers at sea, is a prime example. This anti-ship ballistic missile has changed naval warfare calculus by potentially denying U.S. carriers freedom of movement in the Western Pacific. China is also enhancing its missile defense networks and electronic warfare systems to protect these assets. The integration of satellites, radar, and cyber capabilities makes China's missile forces increasingly sophisticated and difficult to counter. This missile race is not just about technology, but about strategic deterrence. China aims to deter U.S. intervention in its regional ambitions, while the U.S. is forced to innovate new defense layers. The outcome of this contest could redefine military balance and escalate global tensions. The future battlefield, AI, drones, and cyber warfare, the battle for military superiority isn't just about hardware anymore. The future belongs to those who can harness AI, drone swarms, and cyber capabilities, and China is investing heavily in these domains to rival the US. China's drone programs are expanding rapidly, with armed drones capable of long endurance missions and swarm tactics that can overwhelm defenses. Meanwhile, artificial intelligence is being integrated into decision-making, targeting, and autonomous weapons, potentially giving Chinese forces faster battlefield reactions. Cyber warfare adds another invisible front. China's cyber units have reportedly infiltrated U.S. defense networks, gathering intelligence and probing vulnerabilities. This silent war could cripple command systems or disrupt logistics during conflict. Together, these technologies are shaping a new battlefield where speed, automation, and information dominance may decide victory, a race that China is determined not to lose. Thanks for watching. Subscribe our channel Defense Matrix for more interesting and knowledgeful videos.